What is up, guys and gals? This is Brandon back with your daily mining news and hash rates. It is April 23rd, 2018, and according to I've already seen a couple people reporting on it, so I'm not gonna say I'm first by any means, but you know, I'll throw my 2 cents in. And it seems that this is leaked. AMD is going to fight miners with combat crates, GPU, CPU, and motherboard in one box. Some people were like losing their junk over this, and you know what? To me, actually, it makes good sense. So just to read what's said, and by the way, I'll put the link for this article down below in the description. But AMD's 2nd generation Ryzen 2000 series CPUs have just been released here late last week, and it looks like the company is preparing to launch a brand new product already. Well, not exactly. The AMD Combat Crate is more like 3 products folded into one. Courtesy of a leak by videocards.com, we know what exactly comes inside the company's mystery combat crate. Each combat crate comes with a Ryzen CPU, compatible AM4 motherboard, and a Radeon GPU inside. More specifically, it appears that the bundle comes with either a Ryzen 5 1600 CPU or a Ryzen 7 1700 CPU, pairing with an MSI B350 Tomahawk motherboard and an MSI RX 580 Armor graphics card. I think this is actually a super cool deal to get people like up and running on a gaming like a gaming setup, and you could still mine on this. You would just have to add some more graphics cards to it, but I believe the B350 Tomahawks can hold 6 graphics cards. So let's continue on. The AMD Combat Crate comes stocked with essential hardware you'll need to push your game to the next level and lay waste to the competition. With a lightning-fast Ryzen processor, powerful RX graphics card backed by revolutionary Radeon software, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into all that other stuff, but what it looks like is AMD's doing bundle deals, which, you know what? Bravo. You know what they're really doing? They're getting rid of their Ryzen 1000 series CPUs. So they're probably going to offer some kind of deal on these. People are going to buy them. And AMD's getting rid of the 1600s and 1700 Ryzens. So in reality, it definitely helps AMD because people are going to buy these up, especially if they're a good deal, which I imagine they will be. You know what? Something like this, I would probably buy something like this. And then it doesn't really like hurt miners that much, honestly, unless this is the only way you can buy their graphics cards. But this is actually a really good idea that maybe the rest of the market needs to kind of take notice of and do, like, you know, more bundle packages and not leave it up to like the third parties. But I could see, you know, some Intel bundle packages and stuff like that. Obviously they don't have their own graphics card yet, but they may be able to partner with other companies and bundle stuff like this. But that's all whatever, you know. Link for this article down below if you want to read everything on it. Let's get to the money. So as for today, the market is still up. It was not as good of a day as we've had in the past. We did actually have one loss on the board. So Kryptonite V7 on my GT 1030 went from 27 cents a day yesterday to 26 cents a day today. So not a heavy loss, but a little loss. Everything else either stayed the same or went up. If you look over here on the previous day, if it has nothing beside it, that means it stayed the same from yesterday to today. If it has a negative, that means it went down. And then if it has a positive, that means it went up. We want to see more positives. But for today, it looks like, just going off the top of our head, 58 cents, 69 cents, $1.10, $1.90. We'll touch up. The GTX 1080s are at $1.90. The RX 580s at $1.58 a day. RX 560s at 71 cents. If you want to look at this more in depth, you can pause it and take a look at it. It's got the algorithm that it's mining, the speed that each card's mining at, the satoshis per day, the estimated power cost at TDP, yada yada yada. Let's roll on to the next thing. Over here on Amazon, I was just cruising through looking for some deals, and it looks like the GTX 1050 Ti gaming 4GB card is on sale for $189. This isn't a huge sale, guys. Don't think that this card's supposed to be $239. This card was supposed to be like $180 originally. So if anything, this is marked up still. But with this market, it does not look like these cards are going down anytime soon. If anything, these cards are going to hold their price until the new ones release, and honestly, nobody knows when that is, because it is going to be, because it just keeps getting pushed back and pushed back. And these are solid little cards. If we read off our chart, I don't have the exact model, but I do have a similar 1050 Ti 4GB that's a Zotac model. It's making 69 cents a day. So, you know, 69 cents a day. Let's bust out that calculator. 189 divided by 0.69. You're looking at 273 days to pay this off if the market holds at its current value. If the market goes up while you're mining, it'll definitely be even shorter time to pay this off. These are solid starter entry-level graphics cards for getting into mining. And now that leads me over to the next card. By the way, link for that will be down below in the description if you want to check it out. And now the next one is the MSI Gaming RX 560. I swear I just keep pumping this card. They're still in stock and they're still at $154. These are 4GB cards. They can mine Ethereum. They can mine anything and everything. They really like Ethereum and Kryptonite. But my RX 560 4GB doing 71 cents a day straight mining Ethereum with a BIOS mod and an overclock. So if we take that and we take our 154, sorry. Oh, I'm messing up on me today. 154.99 divided by 0.71, we get a solid 218 days. So I mean, you're looking at what, seven and a half months to get this thing paid off, and if the market keeps going up, even less time. So I don't think the market's stalling out by any means. We may have a small little correction, and then we're going to keep on climbing to the end of the year. I really do think these are a good buy, and I've been thinking about it. These may be the RX 560s may be what I end up putting in the giveaway rig build, but we'll talk about that more later when time comes. So yeah, now jumping over to the Brandon Coin Reddit. If you want to get your rig featured, I feature a rig or somebody's rig every single day at the end of the daily hash rate or daily news video. And today we're actually going to feature the Technicals rig. He's got a YouTube channel. Seems like an awesome guy. He's really big into mining, like way more in depth than me. He's got like 107 graphics cards. And here he did a walkthrough of his setup, and it's just crazy. He's got graphics cards everywhere. I mean, this is like a dream setup right here. Like, oh my gosh, I want it. I want it all. Look, ant miners, just, I'm drooling. I could watch this on loop. Actually, I already have a couple times. Ever famous box fans. Nobody can beat the box fans. Box fans everywhere. So, man, I'm super jealous. That's exactly what I want to get my farm to eventually. Right now, I don't have enough power in my house to come even half of that, but one day, I'm going to have a mining farm like that. So I'll link his YouTube channel down below. He's also doing a giveaway. He's giving away a rig here. I think when he hits 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, something like that, he's looking to hit a goal. And yeah, $1,000 mining rig. So it's like a 3 graphics card mining rig, and he's just giving it away. So that's awesome. You got to subscribe and check him out if you want to get in on that. I don't know exactly on the details, but his whole page and stuff will be down below, so click on that if you want to. And then I did want to remind y'all guys that I have now been over in the Discord a ton more. So if you want to jump over to the Discord with us and chat, pretty much the general chat, it doesn't matter what's going on, you can check it out. We're always talking about something. So yeah, just come join us over there, and after I get off of every video every evening, I'm going to try to be on there for a couple hours, if not more or less. So yeah, don't forget about that. Link will be down below in the description. And yeah, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I'll check y'all out. Adios.